I'm going to put my cards in front of me, so I'm not going to be looking at me. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Heather Stark's Juice Plus Business Relaunch event. My name is Terry Motley, and I'll be hosting along with Katie McCauley and Heather. And we are here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. You've been invited because Heather obviously respects and loves and cares about you a tremendous amount and wants you to know what we are up to. So this will be a relaxed and fun event, and you don't have to sign up for anything or buy anything. We're just going to really share some quick information and a few stories. We hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who needs to hear this message. So thank you for coming. So to kick off, I'd first like to ask you a quick question. Would you agree today that being healthy can be challenging? I think that's an easy yes for most of us. We'd all love to look good and feel good and live a long and happy life. And we know that it's our job to make this happen, but it can sometimes be confusing, complicated, unpleasant, and downright challenging. So that's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. Heather and I and Katie, along with thousands of other people around the world, are a part of this movement, this Healthy Living Revolution. And we are a part of this community, and together we are committed to taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, to meet them where they are, and empower positive changes along the way. So today we're going to take a look through 3 different doorways that we inspire healthy living around the world. The first are free resources. Second is a nutritional support program, and 3 is an organization that makes it all possible. So first off, let's talk about free resources. The team of Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean, healthy eating recipes, short webinars that are trending health topics, and a home fitness series, and our Start Strong program is designed to raise up a generation of young children who are active and healthy and have a good mindset about eating well. You may want to take a look at these resources, and so Heather and Katie can send those to you via a website link. So secondly are the nutritional support products that we have. If we talk about nutrition, we know that it is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies each and every day with the most nutritional and rich, important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits and vegetables and berries. They're not just good for you, they're absolutely critical. We are supposed to eat a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does. Think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries into your body? Even the best eaters need help, and that's why we are so thankful for the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. So a little bit more information about Juice Plus products. So Juice Plus is 30 different vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-genetically modified and NSF certified to be pure. I love it that it's called a capsule in a bottle. It's called a salad in a capsule. So you can see here, a salad in a capsule. Got it? Yeah. So I want to show these to you, but in here we've got berries, fruits, and vegetables. So you can see there all of those different products, all those rich, nutrient-dense fruits and vegetables. So it's important to understand the process that the fruits and vegetables go through in the encapsulation. It's also put into chewables. So that package is this. So fruits and veggies. And there's also the berry blend, which are delicious. So the fruits and veggies are ground up, which is better than simply juicing them. We use the entire whole food, including the peels, the leaves, and the seeds whenever possible because they provide so much nutrition as well. In an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is in the peels. I don't know about you, but I'm not eating the orange peels today. It's often, it's very slow dried at low temperatures, preserving all the nutrients, and then it's put into the capsules or the chewables. So the things that I love about Juice Plus, number 1, it's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with over 35 clinical studies published today in peer-reviewed medical journals. Secondly, it's not a supplement. It's not a vitamin. It's whole food. This is a nutrition label and not a food not a vitamin label. You can see that there. It's the same label you will see on a bag of frozen broccoli in the grocery store, and the government considers this food. There's not a warning label on Juice Plus, and so it is safe for people of all ages, pregnant moms, nursing moms, children, elderly, even professional athletes. And then we have the complete chocolate and vanilla complete smoothie mix, which is vegan, whole food, protein, fiber, different fruits and vegetables, and all put into a shake. And so altogether, it's a quick breakfast, a good post-recovery workout, or even a great healthy snack mid-afternoon. And I love it because it's a great way for me to get my chocolate in every single day. So the Juice Plus has just launched a new product called the Omega Blend, which is very, very unique in that we have 5 different omegas in here. You're getting omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, and these are all from plants. There's no fish in our omega, which makes it very, very different from other omegas on the market. And we also have what's called the Tower Garden, which is the 5-foot-tall aeroponic garden, which is truly revolutionizing how people are able to grow their own food on there in a very small space using very little water and dirt, or no dirt, sorry. So there's also a 4-month program called the Shred 10, and basically it's a 4-month clean eating program with a 10-day kickstart. So together we shred the foods, toxins, and habits that aren't serving us, and then we also work closely together with a community of other people who are shredding at the same time. So we've got a great community, encouragement, and accountability all working in that program. So feel free to check out shred10.com if you'd like to learn more about that. So I'd like now to introduce you guys to some of the people who are experiencing Juice Plus and what it has done for their lives. So Heather, will you take it away and share what Juice Plus has done in your life?
Yes, thank you so much, Terry. And thank you so much for those of you that are watching this. I absolutely love being able to share my story. And that's what I do now. I'm a mom on a mission. But my product story started in October of 2010. I believe. And so I've been doing this for a while. I won't get off, but my story started where I was working 65 hours a work week. I was a teacher. I was also a soccer coach, very busy. And I was scrounging for food like most of us, especially as teachers. We rarely had any time to eat lunch, and I wasn't hungry at 7 in the morning when I go to work. And so when I found out that I could have fruits and vegetables in a gummy and in a yummy, delicious shake, I was sold. I didn't look at anything else other than this has got to be good for me. I didn't feel like my health was really that off, I guess I should say. I was fitting in the same clothes I was when I was in college. So, you know, as a 29-year-old, I felt pretty good. I could outrun any high school kids. But nutritionally, there's a difference. I was physically fit, but not nutritionally fit. And sorry about the little one in the background, but that's why we do this, right? Okay, come over here. I'll help you. I might have to actually turn this over to Katie real fast to have her share her story for a brief moment, and then I'll get back to mine. I absolutely love how we can do this. I just love it. So Katie, I'm going to have you go real fast so I can help my little one, and then I'll jump right back on.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Thank you, Heather. So my journey started in 2010 as well, and I went from having 25 years worth of debilitating migraines once a month, headaches 4 days a week, to now being virtually migraine-free. So I experienced a huge transformation in the beginning. Now fast forward 7 years, and I have been doing Juice Plus, enjoying the complete shakes, and I loved it. But I'll be honest, it was around Christmas time when the Shred 10 was introduced, and I turned into a Christmas cookie monster most every Christmas. And literally 2 Christmases ago, I could not stop myself. It was almost to the point of being embarrassing how little control I had over Christmas cookies. And you can imagine afterwards how I felt. I was feeling yucky and fluffy and low energy, and I wasn't sleeping well. And I knew what I needed to do. I mean, we all know what we should do, but actually doing it, very different. And so when I found out that the Shred 10 was just a healthy lifestyle program with a 10-day jump start, just to get back on track and detox and get back into what we all know is healthy living, eating more whole foods, shredding the sugar habit for me, especially focusing on all of those things. And you get to do it with your friends, your girlfriends, your buddies, and you have that accountability and support, and you have the program to give you all the tools you need to do it. I got excited and I loved it because I still got to eat my yummy gummies that are my fruits and veggies and my delicious 2 chocolate shakes a day. So I was in. And within 10 days, not only had I lost almost 2 pounds, over 6 inches, but I was sleeping through the night and I had consistent energy. And what I love is that I used it this whole last year as a way to just keep on track. Most every month I did the Shred 10. And this last Christmas, I had self-control, 32 years of eating Christmas cookies. And I actually had self-control for the first time over Christmas and was able to enjoy myself but not go crazy. And so I am just so thankful that I had the tools, I had the program to get back on track. So that's my Shred 10 story. But Heather, now that you're back, we'd love to hear your Juice Plus story.
And she wants me to mash the vegetables again. So we will just hold. Come here. Oh my goodness, I just love this. I'm going to try and talk through the screaming. And as I'm doing this, I'm going to actually bring my computer, which I know it's probably going to be distracting, but at least it helps the conversation here. She wants me to match vegetables on a game. So that's how we keep our kids entertained while we're, doing one of these, which is awesome. You want to watch that? Okay, come here. So my story, okay, I'm going to take that. My story, sorry about that, is again, scrounging for food. I was a teacher, busy, nutritionally fit, physically fit, not the same. And so it wasn't until about a month after taking the gummies that I realized that my digestive system was so much better. And I never really, I knew I had some digestion issues, but I just thought that was normal. But boy, when you have a change in your digestive system for the good, it's amazing what your health feels like. And it wasn't until about 6 months later that I realized I hadn't even had to take one allergy pill. And I used to have to take from February until the end of June an allergy pill every single day to get me through the day. And during that whole season, I took one. And I'm like, wow, if I can do, if this has helped me, what else is it doing for me? And so that's where, just little things that I notice. And even in the last 7 years that I've been on the product, it's one of those things where I know I have the peace of mind that my kids are getting it. We, knock on wood, I know it's almost, mid-April, we did not get the sickness that everyone else got this last winter. To me, that's huge. And for 2 little kids that could give it to me, I didn't get anything either. So I just love the fact that my immune system was very balanced throughout this last year for sure. So that's my little product story. And I'm going to turn it back over to Terry, and she's going to talk to you a little more about the business that's behind this.
Awesome. Thank you, Heather. So I just love hearing stories about what's happened in people's lives with Juice Plus. And you hear from Katie and how she's sleeping through the night and sleeping better and just having more energy and losing inches. And, we all seem to be physically fit and healthy, but when we can really support our bodies in these ways, it just is amazing what differences can happen. So I just love to see the benefits of what Juice Plus is doing in people's lives. It's just amazing to me. And I think for me as a mom, I just love the peace of mind that I get when I'm giving my family all this Juice Plus and this nutritional support. And I just love the fact they're getting that from the inside out each and every day. So a little bit of my story. But yes, in talking about the business, we're going to talk a little bit more about this Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. And the main mission of this Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. And it's important to know that 80% of the Juice Plus products are used by happy customers, and they have no affiliation with our company. So serving those customers are those who have partnered with the Juice Plus company as a business opportunity. We are paid well to do a lot of good work in the world. And so as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear these stories and what's possible as well. So first, let's address a few common questions about the Juice Plus company. First, how does it work? Well, the business is open to anyone 18 years and older, and it's called a virtual franchise, and it costs $50 a year to own your own virtual franchise. We all have our own personal virtual franchise office as well as a website, so we can literally run this business from any device, literally anywhere in the world. We earn a residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus, sharing stories just like we're doing today by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. So they manufacture Juice Plus, they deliver Juice Plus to our customers directly, they collect money from our customers, and then they pay us directly via direct deposit every single month. There's no inventory that we keep as distributors, so we just basically keep whatever our family wants to use. So we don't have to hustle around with products and try to deliver that to people. So the only product we touch is our own. And all commission levels are permanent. So there are no quotas, no minimums that we have to meet each month. So each individual who joins this company in the Freedom Revolution gets to choose to work at their own individual pace. And what's great too is there's no glass ceiling and no territorial restrictions. So the Juice Plus company is now functioning in over 26 countries around the world, and we are free to work in any of those countries as we choose. So secondly, what's so great about the Juice Plus company? Well, first off, it was formed nearly 50 years ago by President and founder Jay Martin, who is still at the helm today and probably more excited today than he was 50 years ago at the beginning of this company. We are privately held, debt-free, a multi-billion-dollar company. And at the top level of the company, we have what's called a family benefits package. And that includes medical, dental, disability, life, and long-term care insurance, chiropractic care, prescription coverage, and a college assistance program, which is one of the things I'm most excited about with 4 kids coming into that stage of life. We earn holiday bonuses, and there's also a monthly expense allowance for those top leaders. The business can be a short-term cash inflow, or it can be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. It's there to meet people wherever they are in that journey. And by the way, not only is the Juice Plus company about inspiring healthy living, but healthy giving as well. We have impacted over 1 million lives with the Children's Health Study, where children are able to get free Juice Plus for up to 4 years. We are the key sponsors for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, the marathon that they host every single year. And last year, we helped them earn over $10 million for their hospital and research. We are highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club around the country, and it's a mission of the Juice Plus company to get a Tower Garden into every single Boys and Girls Club around the country. And and the Volunteers of America. So the ways that we are giving back to communities is phenomenal. And that's one thing that I know Katie and Heather and I love about this company is the possibilities that we have to participate in giving back to other companies and organizations. So I'd like to have Heather and Katie now share their business stories with us and explain why they chose to align their lives with the Juice Plus company. So Heather, take it away.
Thank you so much, Terry. So I became a customer first. There's no way I wanted to do the business. I was too busy. But after I saw the remarkable results that happened to me as well as my husband, I thought, there might be something else into this. And then my husband made me read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I figured out, we need to start having some income that was coming in that was not part of what we were working in terms of our full-time job, and start putting it into investments in looking at it that way. And it wasn't until once I signed on, it wasn't until I went to what is called a boot camp, basically an event in Keystone or in Breckenridge. And it wasn't until then that I really saw the huge opportunity I had to be able to stay at home with my future family, because at the time I didn't have kids. But I, as a teacher, never thought I'd be able to afford being home and having to be that mom at home with them. And it just scared me to really leave the kids at home with someone, because as a teacher, I saw the benefit of the moms that got to stay home, and those kids just flourished. And I wanted to be the mom that got to stay home and got to do things with the kids. So I saw the dream. I saw the beauty in the business and being able to work it 30 minutes a day or 15 at times, that I was able to do that. And within 4 years of working it and moving and having 2 kids, I was able to now stay at home. And now I get to do those things with my kids and be able to help other people. And I love that I'm able to do that, but also helping the other families with their health and other people with their finances. And to me, I'm just that mom on a mission now to do that. So I'm so thankful that Katie was able to share with me about the business so many years ago, because it truly has impacted my life. And if I said more, I'd start to cry because it's just amazing. So thank you so much. And I'm going to turn it over to Katie now to have her tell you her business story.
Thank you, Heather. And so I come from a very different background than Heather. I used to be in banking. And while I am very thankful for the experience I got, and I hate to say this next part because I'm such a positive person, but I honestly hated going to work every day. It was a very cutthroat, toxic work environment. I got sat down one day with 2 of my banking peers that we had started the banking industry together, and we were told by our VP that there's only one promotion. Only one of you is going to get it, and for you to get it, you have to take it from the other person sitting right next to me. And I'm a coach's daughter. I want everyone to win. I want the team to win as a whole. And so I really started to question if this was the right industry for me. And then I'm so thankful. I had a senior VP really take me under her wing and say, Katie, you need to make sure you have your priorities right. Because in this, it's either you have a family or a career. You can't have both. And that's when I knew I needed to make some changes. And it wasn't until I had a call to action that I really started looking for another solution. And that was when my sister called on her way to work after just 6 weeks of maternity leave. And she was having to go back to work out of financial necessity. And she was literally sobbing on the phone on her way back to work, leaving her baby at home. And I knew I never ever wanted to experience that personally. But I also knew that I didn't want to have to choose between, because I know that God had given me amazing business skills to be an amazing businesswoman on a mission making a difference. And he gave me a huge heart desire to be a mom and be a present mom and be that mom that got to raise my kids and say yes and be with them. And I don't have to want to choose. I wanted both. And so I'm so thankful to this day that Terry had the courage just to share with me how she got to be a mom on a mission, inspiring healthy living around the world and building a residual income. And that's when I kind of caught the vision. And I'm so thankful I said yes. Now, 8 years later, I've completely replaced my full-time income. I get to be at home with my 3-year-old son, another one on the way. And I get to say yes. I get to be there for all of that. And more importantly, why I'm still doing this is I have my vision on our top positions so that I can earn that corporate benefits package without the stress and the headache of my previous corporate job. And it's things like, being able to say yes and dreaming of going to the Disney Hawaii resort next year with our family, making those memories with our family. But even more than that, what really gets me excited on fire is being able to help other women, other families be able to live the life that they want, not just dream about it, but actually have the freedom, the health freedom, the time freedom, the financial freedom to live that life and truly live it and give and be able to live abundantly so that they can give to others. So that's why I am so thankful I said yes, and I do what I do each and every day. So thank you guys.
Awesome. Great. Thank you guys so very much. So to wrap up, we want to thank you again for joining us. And we are so excited to consider those people who would like to join us. There are 2 different types of people who really look for this in their lives. Number one, people who are ready to take that next step in their health journey. So whether it's to check out the free resources that are available or to make life easier by adding Juice Plus products to your life, it costs between $2 and $3 a day. And remember that kids can get Juice Plus for free. And it truly is the simplest, most convenient and affordable way to get massive amounts of fruits and vegetables and berries into your family's diet each and every day. Second kind of people are those people who are wanting to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference in the world. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can have a side gig to help pay for school without getting a job. And empty nesters can increase their retirement, so there's more than enough to give away and to enjoy the current life that they live. So this all takes place within a simple system, a positive, fun community, and we like to call ourselves a Juice Plus family, truly. So maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know who needs to hear about this? And what if Juice Plus could really help them? If you think of someone, we would love to have you invite them to join us on an event like this. Or after we're done, Heather can send you to our Healthy Living Revolution website link and you can touch base with her. So congratulations, Heather, on this new relaunching of your business. Is there anything else that you would like to share with your friends and family before we close?
I just thank you so much for being able to take the time to watch this. If you're watching from the recording or if you're joining us live, thank you so much, because I really appreciate all the people that have been supporting me throughout this journey for the last 7 years. And again, if you know anyone that could help, this could help, send me an email, send me a message. I would love to reach out to them and see if it's a good fit. And Terry and Katie, thank you so much for sharing your stories today and just leading me in this process and being a part of my family.
Right on. Thank you so very much and have a great afternoon.